Gary from MrG Shave, back for my Wednesday straight shave. I hope your week is going well. I've got a special razor today that a friend of mine, unfortunately he lost his father, and when going through his effects he found some razors which, you know, I'm really pleased to say that he decided he was going to sell to me. I tried to persuade him to give them to his kids and, you know, keep it as a family memento, but apparently they didn't want them. So at the end of the day, I'm now the proud owner of some of these razors, and there's a bit of a story behind it, but I'm going to go through the hardware that I'm going to use today. It is Giles Shave & Co. shaving bowl, so with the thumb loop on it, or thumb handle. The brush today is the Yaqi. I think this is a 26mm Atlantis. So I think Jim Will Shave's just used the same brush, but it just matched everything else that I've got, so I decided I was going to use it as well. And then the razor, I'll put my glasses on. I sent these razors off to John June to get restored, and then I gave them back to my friend and said, look, keep hold of them, they're a family heirloom, and you know, they were used by your father and God knows who else. But as I say, they ended up coming back to me. John honed these for free, he restored them for free, because my friend, soon after he'd sent me, given me these razors, found out that he's stage 4 cancer. So this is why this razor is probably going to be one of the most special razors in my den. It's not worth a lot of money, but it's priceless in terms of friendship. So yeah, it's a crown razor. I don't know a lot about it. I couldn't find a lot of information about it, but if anybody out there knows much about these razors, it's number 119 on the back, so I'll show you the back. It's very hard to see, but 119 is there, sort of around there somewhere. But yeah, I would say this is a 6/8 razor, and yeah, I am really looking forward to using it. So there we go. I'm going to get myself ready for the shave as I usually do, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, ready for the shave. I'm going to put some water on the face. So yeah, special shave really, and I'm using a special soap today as well, so it's the second in my collection. Not that I've only got 2 in the collection at the moment. Oh, I nearly didn't show you. I'm using Proraso Blue, so there's a bit of a blue theme. Proraso Blue pre-shave, which is with aloe vera and vitamin C, or vitamin, I don't know which vitamin it is. I'll have a look now. I'll have to put my glasses on. But yeah. So this razor is going to mean a lot to me in my collection, and it's one that I'll never pass on. I'll certainly not sell it. But yeah, so here we go. Right, let's show you the soap. Master Soap Creations, and it's Nordic Croco, which is a dupe of Cool Water, or an homage to Cool Water. I have got 2 bottles of Cool Water upstairs by Davidoff, but I like to use splashes since I've been shaving like this. So right, here we go. Get a bit more water on the face. This smells just like cool water. This really does. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah. Again, it's a thin, I've mixed it, you know, with quite a bit of water. I think it was 8, 9, 10 sprays, so that works out at 5 teaspoons of water. But I always really hydrate my lather when I'm doing a straight shave. It just adds that little extra slipness to the soap, and I'm blooping already. So here goes. Let's go for it. Make sure my hands are soap and water free. I'm looking forward to this. So here's to you, Nick. Let's go for it. So spine down first, bring the blade down, and then just bring it out about the width of the spine. So about that much. Wow. Nice edge, John. Nice edge. Really nice. Wow. Fantastic. Don't know how I got lather up there. Beautiful razor, this. Absolutely beautiful. It sings just like some of the... I mean, this is an extra hollow. It's beautiful. Just listen to that. Really cutting well. Stunning. Oh, I think I've chopped a bit of my beard off. Never mind. It's coming off soon anyway. I'm approaching the 1,000 subscribers. So I think I'm over 840 now. So not long to go. I think this beard will be off by the end of the summer. If I get about 30 subscribers a month, so one a day is my average, which is, you know, that's great. Let me just, this water's gone a bit cold. Which is fine, no big deal. Right, here we go, second pass. But that first pass was great. Absolutely great. The last shave, I last shaved on Monday when I was doing my Battle of the Blades. So, had some interesting comments on that. I would say maybe 30% of the comments were from people who really weren't that keen on feathers, found them too aggressive or too rough when you first use them, but they actually calmed down after the first use. But even so, I mean, I've always enjoyed using them. You've just got to make sure you use them in the right razor. I always use a feather razor in a mild razor, in a mild DE, a feather blade, sorry, in a mild DE razor, like the Merca 34C or the Edwin Jagger DE89. So here we go. Right, ready for the second pass. Yeah, so the scales on this are real horn. They're slightly translucent. Right, let's go across the grain on this side is straight up for me. Oh, this soap is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Really does smell like cool water. Beautiful. Ooh, don't want that on there. Oh, and the other news is my son came home yesterday and did a COVID test, and he has COVID. I've tested myself, I don't have COVID, I've got no symptoms, but I rather expect that I'm not going to get away with it this time. I think I'll probably end up getting COVID, so if I do go missing for a few days or a week, that's the reason why. I will put up a message in my community section if I'm, you know, down with COVID, and I'm not going to do a video, but let's just see. I think by the time I get infected with it, or by the time it starts to come out on me, it'll be Saturday or I won't have it. So I've had 3 jabs, so let's see what happens. What am I doing? I've only done one side, haven't I? Right, so here we go, across the grain on this side. Fantastic. I love the way the blade sings like that. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, so if anybody knows about this razor, the Crown razor made in Solingen, put it in the comments below. Wow, that's amazing. Really nice edge. But I'd expect nothing less from John, so. Right, I'm going to need some more water this time. I think the soap was drying out a little bit. Do any of you have that special razor, you know, with a story behind it, old family heirloom? I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, your stories. But as I say, this one will always hold a special place in my collection. Oh, this soap is absolutely out of this world. Love it. Right, against the grain. Need some alum. Wow. It's all going down inside my t-shirt. Right, let's just fold that over. Give me a wipe around the neck. Oh. This is an absolutely fantastic razor, and the soap that goes with it is excellent as well. Ooh. Need to get that. Let's go up this way. Don't want to cut any corners, do we? Oh, what am I doing? I'm going across and I shouldn't be. Should be going up. That is perfect. That's brilliant. Right, let's just wipe this blade off. Rinse off the cloth. I'm going to go for a pick-up pass, as I always do. Find the little stragglers. But so far, this has been an excellent shave. That, add some fresh water. One clean cloth. Right, here we go. As Paul H says, pick-up time, baby. Oh, what a shave. Really enjoying this. Really enjoying this. Oh, we might have a scratch on the door in a second. I just heard the dog running up. So here we go. Pick up. yeah, so if you've got any, you know, that special razor, that one with a story behind it, you know, put the story below in the comments. It'd be a great read. Oh, the dog's crying. What do you want, Freddie? I think somebody has asked to see him, so I forget, it was a while back now. But I'll lift him up now. And you can all see him. I've got bare feet and he's now licking my feet. I just felt a bit of Velcro on the face this way, so I'm going to do that there. Just catch that piece. That's better. And that, I think, is finished. Let's just have a look, have a feel about. Yeah, just the usual spots there, but as I say, the only way I get those is with the DE. So, and I'm going to be using, there were 3 razors in total that my friend gave me for, you know, to send away for restoration. One of them was another straight razor, but unfortunately that's been honed to within an inch of its life and can't be used anymore. But the other one is a fascinating DE, which I'm going to be using on Saturday. So look out for that shave. Where's he gone? Freddie? Come on. Come here. Let's go. Let's have you. Oh. So here we go. This is Freddie. What's that? What's that? So he's got a bit bigger since you last saw him. Right, with that said and done, I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back. Right, back for the post shave. Cold rinse time. Get that cloth under the cold water as well. Oh yeah. Fantastic. I bet you can all almost time my shaves by that cold rinse and me saying, fantastic. Right, let's get the alum on the face. A little bit of water. I can take this out of here now. That's the holder. Oh yeah. Very little sting. A little bit up there. A little bit, probably a 1, maybe 2 here. I did go over it a few times. But that's it. Just a couple of spots where it's irritated me a bit. But that is great. Oh, the post shave feel from that soap, Master Soap Creations, what is it? Nordic Croco. the post-shave feel is really good. It's really good. Is it up to the same level as those seaside soaps I've been trying recently? No, it's not up to that level, but it's not far off. It's better than most, I would say better than 90% of other soaps in terms of post-shave feel on the face. But that seaside soap really has some real skin food in there. And usually I felt the need to wash it off instead of wipe it off. That's the alum I'm talking about. Oh. Wow, what a shave. What a privilege to use a razor that I know the history of. So that's it. Other than the new razors that I've got, which I know the history of because I bought them brand new, this is the first vintage razor that I've used that I know the history, or certainly a part of it anyway. Right, Boots, Tea Tree and Witch Hazel, that's it there. Get that on the visage. Oh yeah. Next to no feedback from that. Normally you get a bit of sting with this, but a few tingles down here and here, but other than that, that's it. Right, and we've got Master Soap Creations Nordic Croco aftershave lotion as well. Looking forward to this. So let's open it up. Yeah. Can't get that ring thing off the bottom, the seal. Let's splash that on. Oh. Yeah. It does definitely smell similar to cool water. And the advantage of this is because I've got cool water as a spray upstairs, if I want to top this up later, which I doubt I'm going to need to, but if I do want to top this up later, I've got the proper stuff upstairs. So, right, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the shave. It's been a privilege to use this razor. Really has. So thanks again, Nick. Really appreciate it, buddy. To be given the opportunity to use a razor like this with, you know, it's certainly a razor that I know at least part of its history. I don't know where it was before it was hit with his father, but, you know, obviously it's older than, you know, it goes back further than his father, I would assume, anyway. But if anybody knows anything about the Crown razor from Solingen, please put it in the comments below, or just put a link in if you found some information on it. I found very little information on it, so you know, point me in the right direction. Right, that's it from me. I'll say bye-bye, and I'll see you now on Friday for the head shave. Bye now.